Hi, I'm sending this to you from the White Nights of Finland in June. It's 11 o'clock at night, and as you can see, it's still daylight. The novel I want to talk to you about, La sciagura di chiamarsi Skrake. I hope that pronunciation went at least a little right. It was written quite a few years ago. I wrote it on the threshold of the new millennium, and it was my first attempt to depict the events of the 20th century through a Finnish family, namely the Skrake family, that has given the book its title. The story has many levels. On one level, the narrator of the book, Victor Skrake, grows up in the 1960s and 70s in a small and quaint village in the countryside east of the Finnish capital, Helsinki. He observes the eccentricities of his father, Werner, and his mother, Vera, and he also spends a lot of time with an equally eccentric neighborhood girl whose name is Janina, but who wants to be called Jinx. On this level, the novel tells the story of the urbanization of Finland and Europe, because while Victor grows up and becomes an adult, the small village is engulfed by the big city of Helsinki and becomes a suburb of the capital. The actual main protagonist of the novel isn't Victor, the narrator. It's his father, Werner. Werner is a man with considerable talents, but he's also an eccentric, and he's almost too passionate when he focuses on his hobbies and interests. Werner is an athlete, a first-class hammer thrower, and he is also a passionate fisherman who chases the silvery sea trouts on the seacoast near the village where the Skrake family lives. He is also plagued by bad luck, and as his son Victor comes of age and learns more about his family, not only about his father, Werner, but also about his grandfather, Bruno, and his granduncle, Leo, he learns that they have been victims of bad luck, as well as his father. This is the sciagura mentioned in the title. And it is on this more historic level of the story that the reader learns about the events and hardships of Finland and Europe during the 20th century. Finland fought 4 wars between 1918 and 1945, and the Skrake men in the book are deeply affected by these wars. Finally, Skrake is not only a family name in my novel, it is also the name of a seabird that lives in these surroundings behind me. The name of the bird in English is merganser, and if we had been lucky, we could have spotted a merganser mother swimming around with her chicks, because they live here just by my country house where I'm filming this. And it is also in waters like these that Werner Skrake chases his sea trouts in the autumn when the water is really, really cold. Ciao.